Did you know mental energy is a thing? When you have physical energy and you expend it and you're there working out and you can't physically lift it anymore, there is the same thing with your brain. Think about times when you've worked your biceps to its limit, you've done biceps, back, everything, and you try to curl something and your arm literally, it won't move. No matter how much effort you put in, you've got to the point where your muscle has expended everything. And it's the same with your brain. Anxiety and everything does that to your brain to the point where that's why you get into this depressive state and everything, because your brain shuts down. There's only so much beatings your brain can take through your mental energy. And what you do is your mental energy, you have very strong mental energy. You have a lot of mental energy, but you use it on the wrong things. You replay old events, replay old scenarios. You think what you could have done in them scenarios better or what you could have said to people. You then worry about the next scenario. And all of these things, they're draining your energy. Because before you've even got to the fucking event or before the event's even been planned, like just say you go to a birthday party and something happens and you think, oh my God, the next birthday is going to be the same. Look how you're thinking a year in advance already. A year. You wouldn't think about that. You wouldn't think, okay, I've gone to McDonald's today. Should I get another Big Mac a year later? You wouldn't think about something like that. But you would let something so trivial as a little something happen. Maybe you went to a party and someone said you had a shit outfit. So then you think at the next party, oh my God, I can't wear this, or this is going to happen again. It's not. If that same person is going, yes, it might happen. But what you have to remember is that person's a cunt. That person is a cunt because they're insecure. What you have to remember is that person is an insecure cunt. So what they're going to do is they're going to push their insecurities onto you. They may not like their hair that day. So they think, okay, everyone's looking at my hair. Everyone's looking at my hair. The only way to get away from everyone looking at my hair is to pick out someone. Oh, Jordan, you're fat. So then everyone looks at me, laughs, makes a fat joke, which detracts away from that person's hair. Now, the thing is, you might not think that person's hair is shit. No one at the party might think that person's hair is shit. But because that person is insecure about their hairline, their hair color, split ends, whatever it is, that person will attack you because they're scared. And now what you're doing is, because that person has an insecurity, their insecurity is here. Your anxiety is here. They offend you, so they feel better about their own insecurity. Your anxiety goes through the roof. Then you think, oh shit, the next party, or what if they do this and this and this? At the end of the day, this person who's offended you, their insecurities have gone down because they have used you as their scapegoat. But you're allowing your anxiety to go through the roof because they've offended you. And what does that do? This is your mental energy, yeah? Going up is good, going down is bad. This is their mental energy and this is yours. Until the point where this is the limit, you go underneath it and then you get depressed. You get into the state you don't want to leave the house. You feel shit about yourself. And you get to this point where when you're mentally drained, it's like being physically drained. You know when you work so hard, you might do like 15,000 steps, a gym workout, a HIIT workout. You know when you have one of them days where you've just done everything and you get back and you lay in bed and you go, oh, and you literally, your body is just the sigh of relief from laying down and resting your body. It's the same with your mind. You just can't see it. You can physically see physical exhaustion when someone physically can't lift something or they look tired. But the same thing, when someone looks tired, they can also be mentally exhausted as well as physically exhausted. But you can't see mental exhaustion as well. And then what starts to happen is it's a cycle. You mentally exhaust yourself to the point where it's like charging a phone, getting it from 0 to 10%, then taking the charger out and it hits 0 again. You need to charge yourself up fully. You need to actually take some time for you. Instead of just getting 0 to 10, take the charger off, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 0. Oh my God, I'm in that state again where my anxiety is so high and I've literally drained every reserve of my mental energy. So you plug it back in, give yourself a little 11%, take it out. Now, if you notice, when you charge your phone to 100% and you take it out, the phone battery goes down so much slower, 98, 97, 96, 95, than it would. If you charge your phone to 10%, take it out and start using it, watch how quickly your phone goes 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. It's the perfect analogy for your brain. It's the same. Unless you get yourself to 100% charged up, you're never going to get yourself where you want to be because you keep running on low energy, up to 5%, 10% power, and you're just not going to get anywhere. And honestly, I tell you this because I've learned from my mistakes, from mentally exhausting myself and being like this and constantly just... That's what this face, that's what I imagine is like in my head. It's just like a fuzziness. Just, you want to get through it, but you can't. So what you need to do is work on yourself. When you start to actually work on yourself, you'll realize how much more you enjoy life. How much times you realize all this little shit I let slide. All these little things I let affect me so badly when I really could have just taken a breath in, taken a breath out, and just dealt with it. There's so many situations that you will realize that you could have handled better, but you don't need to think back on the old situations. You need to move forward. So when you start on your anxiety, don't think back to all the times you fucked it or you could have done this. Think about all the new times that are coming up that you're gonna surpass, all the new times that you're gonna conquer, ace. You're gonna do good on it. And why? Because you started to work on yourself. So yeah, don't let yourself be mentally drained all the time. Actually take some time to charge your mental battery up and some time for yourself.